Okay, so there's a skill point for killing a bunch of enemies with the refractors. Basically this gadget, it gives us a little shield. We stand in front of a laser, and it redirects the laser. So there's a skill point for killing a bunch of enemies with, excuse me, one of those lasers. I don't think I'm gonna worry about skill points in this playthrough. Shocking for me. Normally I like to get as much as possible, and we can work on getting like all the bolts and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm not fussed. That, redirect that, and then push it forward. Let these guys run into it. Sick. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we do things in. We can just that, hop over here. Hop back over here and okay, so this, I don't know why, but this particular bridge has always stuck out to me, and I do not know why. It is the only thing in the game like that makes a little, like, beeping sounds as you cross it. And we're not gonna get, because I turned off the help desk, we're not gonna get the little help. So the cool thing is, throughout the game, the help desk, like normally it's like the Gadgetron woman, we don't hear her a whole lot. A lot of times it's like other NPCs who we actually meet, like in that instance, Sasha would come over the line, and she would tell us, look for something on the wall for that spider bot to crawl to. Cool, and that's a fully upgraded shot cannon. We'll buy a new weapon once we get back to the vendor. 60,000, that's nice. Yeah, so here's the first, need gravity boots for. At least I'm fairly certain it's a bolt back there. I don't think it's a trophy. I don't think there's a trophy on this planet. Oh darn. Those guys, they ran into the laser. Oh no. Not the laser. Change that. not worth wasting the bullets on. There's the other bolt we need to climb up for. I recognize this man. It's him. One thing I love about this game is it brings back lots of NPCs from the first game.
Hey, look, it's Al.
Hey, Al.
Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Qwark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Qwark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Cool, thanks, Al. And now, another thing that they put in, so the one weird thing that was brought up when we got to the Phoenix is that it has a game system. We get to play video games within video games for plot purposes. It's great. Not yet. Not yet. Since we're not gonna really need a new weapon for this next upcoming bit, back to the Phoenix to play the Qwark comic. So, because the Qwark comic gives us money for playing it. So we'll see how much money we have to play around with to buy new stuff. Because I want the Spitting Hydra. However, 40,000 out of my 60,000, that's a chunk of change.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
Monkey. Him return to monkey. Eventually.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Qwark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Qwark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Qwark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Hell yeah. So, one thing that is not like, it's not like upsetting, it just feels like a wasted opportunity. Later on in the history of Ratchet and Clank, there is a Ratchet and Clank game focused primarily on, like, space robots. Or robot pirates, I should say. And, the villain of that game what it do? Hey, what's going on? Just playing some Ratchet and Clank 3 today because there will be no stream on Friday. Just got stuff to do, so... I was just saying that we're playing a video game within a video game, and the bad guy of this game, the game within the game, is named Captain Blackstar, and later, robot pirates, missed opportunities. Later in a Ratchet and Clank game, there's a real-life ghost robot pirate named Captain Darkstar instead of Blackstar. And I just feel like that's a missed opportunity to keep some of the continuity. You know, have this be the same character. It's more weird that it's not the same, but like that's too close. Yeah. Like Darkstar and Blackstar. I think it might have been like a false memory of what they called the. Well, yeah, good enough. Got the thing I needed. So if you recall from Going Commando, the guy who turned out to be the villain from that game, we are playing as him. We had to go find him because he is the only guy to have fought the new villain and survived. Like the villain of this game, he's the only guy to have fought him and won. So why are you playing this game within a game? Basically, this character, Qwark, Captain Qwark, he went crazy after his defeat in the last game, after we beat him, and now he thinks he's a monkey. There's 5 different games within games, like 5 different, 5 different playable games, all for plot purposes, and for this one, it's just to restore his memory, to remind him who he is. So once we beat this, you're gonna get to see a very feral Captain Qwark. Damn it. There we go. Show me the monkey man. Hooray! Is that $6,000? Not ideal, but it's more than we had.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Qwark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Qwark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Qwark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City's under attack.
What a
Yes,
saint.
sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Qwark continue in Episode 2.
Feral man. He has returned a monkey. We get I love all the different little cutscenes he was in, all the...
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Qwark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred.
Go, Fred.
Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against.
He's my new favorite character.
Doesn't look too bad now, does it?
Go, Fred.
Good luck, Fred. Next.
Another day, another death course.
It's fine. Fred made a full recovery. Yeah, so there's Qwark, there's his monkey Scrunch. Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, Fred is fine. He actually becomes the hero in later games. Ratchet is too busy, I don't know, doing his taxes. So they make Fred the hero. It becomes Fred and Clank. No new armor. Nope. Ratchet's too busy being named after a tool. Oh, we're gonna need a new weapon. Pistol, whip, goo gun, suck cannon, Hydra. Let's see if there's anything new that becomes available once we get to the death course. You lost the Maximo file? What happened? Is Zin better? Is Army of Zin better? Any major plot stuff that you missed out on? Let me tell you, amazing game. Yeah? So if I wanted to play the amazing game, Army of Zin, well, I have to have played the first one, Maximo. Because you were not.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur.
Still really like the first one?
That disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey,
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
bring it on.
So they mentioned something just now in the cutscene that Ratchet is known as Clank's chauffeur. Within universe, they gave Clank... There we go. Within universe, they gave Clank his own James Bond-style TV show, and they casted Ratchet as the chauffeur. And everybody in the galaxy, both of them, the galaxy from the last game and this one, are basically convinced that that's real. So you get lots of people talking to Clank like he's the hero and Ratchet is just his assistant. Yeah, the PSP game. they turned Secret Agent Clank into a PSP game, but it started in this game. When has TV ever been wrong or misleading? You're right. Why shouldn't they believe that it's real and not, you know, scripted? Yeah, it started in this game as like an in-universe kind of joke. Like even the villain of the game is convinced that Clank is, you know, a secret agent and he's the real hero of everything. Hell yeah. Oh, what was that about Army of Zin? Almost goes into just feeling like one of these games instead of a successor to Ghosts and Goblins. Interesting. I'm always down for games that I've never played before, and I'm just worried that, like, in any time where it's like, oh, this is a sequel to something or this is part of an existing franchise, it's gonna be hard to, like, penetrate as a standalone game. Kind of like how Ratchet and Clank is now. You know, there's so many, like, references to the previous games. Honestly recommend Zin. Okay. I'll look for it. I'm still, oh, I could. What am I gonna be? Because I had Haven Call of the King in my hands and I put it back, but the store I was at is hours away, and I'm trying to think the next time I'll be over there. Because I don't want to drive all the way over there just for a $6 game. Here's the thing about that. Didn't beat it, but I was able to grasp the ending from, like, the first cutscene or two. Well, that's good. Yeah. Might borrow it if you don't mind. When you're done, I'm not too hard pressed for games at the moment, but if you can borrow it, hell yeah. One thing I love about the arena fights in this game is that the announcer is also James Arnold Taylor. So it's just him making fun of himself as Ratchet. Through totally legit means and not emulation. Absolutely. I know emulation is the funny haha streamer joke, but I'm really trying hard not to emulate anything. And I would do the totally legal thing and only emulate games that I own. I would show them on stream through my webcam that's definitely on right now. I would hold up a copy of the game and say, look, here's the game. It's totally fine. I'm playing this off of a PS3 right now. The very hard to stream off of PS3. BRB, absolutely. Which I am playing off of the PS3. Watch this. My controller turned off. I was hoping it would do the thing where it was like, hey, turn on the PlayStation 3 controller. I was hoping it would pause the game. Look. There, you saw it. You saw the PlayStation. Let me plug that in so it doesn't die. You saw the really bad user interface for the PlayStation 3. What do they call it? The cross menu? I'm so glad they got rid of it. Kind of. It still kind of exists in the PS. One enemy's not worth it. They kind of got rid of the crossplay menu. What the hell is the interface called for the PS 3 and 4? I think they also called it that for the 4. Hell yeah.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears!
Courtney Gears, very of the time.
That, folks, he is better
not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Qwark personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Qwark!
Cool. Hooray. So happy.
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Qwark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
What are we talking about? I was just showing off how I was definitely playing this on a PlayStation 3. Definitely and for truly playing this on a PlayStation 3. Yeah, we need to buy a new weapon. Pistol, whip, goo, suck, spit, doom. What's the cheapest weapon? Is it the whip? Whip time!
Let's get ready to rampage! Yo, sir, that's gonna hurt.
Crack that whip. Ah. The whip was a terrible choice. I regret every decision I've ever made in life. Every decision I've ever made has been a mistake. I think we only get the XP for weapons if we get the kill with them. So we're gonna bring her down. Whip with the whip. Wow. This got XP though. Okay, so it's any weapon that did damage gets XP. That's good to know. That no, cool, sick. Robot Rampage.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Lowdown showdown with. Cool, these guys give us like no XP. I love it. It's the best. Oh, I guess it's moving. I mean, it's mostly just working our way through the, son of a bitch. Working our way through the lower level fights to get to the ones that give us more money, more XP. Bottom rung fights, people. Bottom rung.
Let me tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off. It could be championship material, folks.
Is that... Cool. I guess it's to the weapon that's already upgraded. We didn't balance out the XP gain. I feel like I'm to blame for that, but I'm not gonna take the blame for that. Somebody else's fault. Not my fault. Yeah? Alright, let's... No. Cool. Not a single... We're so close. Just... There we go. Oh, cool. It doesn't automatically refill our health. That is so cool of this game. That it doesn't... Like, it gave us some health back, but we're not at full health. Oh, and now we're out of ammo. This Inferno crate's looking real nice. Sick. 2 minutes to take out Gary and Helen. Let's do a course instead. Oh, we're still invincible. Sick. Wonder when this wears off.
Push the button to flip the side.
Yeah. Oh, so this armor on us, that is the last armor that will be available. The Infernox armor? The Infernox armor? Eventually, that armor will be available for us just to buy. It doesn't make us invincible, but, Oh yeah, destroying that camera also reminded me, it's a skill point to destroy a bunch of cameras on one of these courses. It's also a skill point not to get hit through one of these courses. Not worried about it. I'm gonna be talking about them, but I can guarantee you, I don't care about the skill points. I don't need them. Oh, these guys are gonna come up. Yep. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I wonder if that was a skill point for destroying cameras. Whoops. Oh, and there's a skill point for not getting hit. I don't need them. That's fine. I don't need them. That's fine. I don't need them. I am dying inside.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florida Demolition Derby.
What? Did I accidentally fire? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Okay, that guy's just not coming up. Right on. I don't need it. Plasma Whip V2. Yeah, there's no upgrade screen for the Plasma Whip. I just remembered. I forgot, but I just remembered.
This little guy can really move. He could be championship material, folks. He could go all the way.
Let's just do that. There we go. sick. It gives me money when it gives me ammo when I start a new challenge. It's fun.
Push the button to flip the side.
Should be...
Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Now this moves a little bit faster than we run, so...
Look at those greedy little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
It's funny that they kept that line in, catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby, because they were originally going to put in... So in the second game there were like races, like the hover bike races. In this game there were supposed to be kind of like dune buggy races, you know, four-wheelers. Covered ATVs, kind of. And there exists, in the Insomniac Museum in this game, there exists the first unfinished level. They had to cut that feature short because of time, but Florana, the first planet, was supposed to have races, and so that line, Demolition Derby, is in reference to that cut feature. And in the Insomniac Museum, you can actually go onto that track. It's very unfinished, and there's unfinished cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, that exists somewhere in the code. Whip it. Let's do.
This event is a time limit challenge.
The whole, you know, you can only use this weapon. It's best done when the weapon is fully upgraded. So let's get some XP for the whip. Oh man, minute 30.
Let me tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off.
Minute 30. Get past 6 minutes. Alright, well, we're 30 seconds in, and we're already on round 4, so... I was overthinking it. We're good.
Weatherman says, lightning storms headed your way. This Lombat had a rough childhood, folks.
I mean, orphan, so, you know. Yeah, rough childhood. Easy. Is this also timed?
This event is a time limit challenge.
These whip enemies are both one's best friend and one's worst enemy for certain challenges. Because, like, for the, you know, limited ammo, you can only use this weapon challenge. It's best to have the enemies hurt each other to conserve ammo and then kill the last guy standing. Which, I'll show you in a second when we do that challenge, but, yeah, those whip guys, they can take out lots of enemies, but also hit you very easily.
Did somebody say Inferno?
No. Nobody said Inferno. I can guarantee you.
He's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
Son of a bitch.
Sharp teeth, too. I wonder if he bites.
Whoops.
Let's get it on. Yowzer, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that is out of ammo. Okay. Six. Yeah.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
So yeah, we're just gonna have that whip guy hurt people for us. Yeah, no matter where you go.
Let me tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off.
6 rounds, 30. Okay, so that's 5 ammo we can use each round. No, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay. That math was not adding up in my head for some reason. You. 1, 2, 3.
He could be championship material, folks.
2, 3. The weapon, the hitbox on the weapon is ridiculous to me. It's... Okay, and there's no whip guy in this one, so we'll just crowd everybody up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off.
1, 2. I mean, it's the last round. We can just go nuts.
I wonder if he bites.
Okay. That's fine. Hydra and Seek. We don't have the Hydra yet.
This event is a time limit challenge.
Please, give me XP for this weapon. Nope, damn it. I didn't want to kill her. Son of a bitch. We got it done, that's all that matters. Championship bout. Sure.
Attention, folks. This time
Probably should have bought another weapon for this. I should have brought the... I should have bought the suck cannon. For all these little dudes, should have bought the suck cannon. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, I just know, I was not ready for this. Oh, man. I need to come back and do this. I do not have... Oh, this was a timed round. Okay. Round 17 out of 24. Okay. Well, I underestimated this challenge. Son of a bitch. it changed my camera. Nope. Please don't. Actually, what if I keep... Nope, god damn it. It doesn't even let me keep... That sucks. Wow. Yeah. No, I'll come back to that. I will come back to that.
Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.
To compete for cash prizes. Sure. Damn. I overestimated my abilities. I should have conserved ammo earlier on. I should have bought the suck cannon. I should have done a lot of things different, but I didn't. I'm a fool. A fool of a toque.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
Hit me with it.
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device. Or the GAM.
Bagam.
Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Hell yeah. So, we got lots of returning characters. Skid McMark's NPC from the first game, hoverboardist, non-binary rights, hell yeah. Let's hear it for Helga. She did not have a name in the, and I'm sure they just did that because Helga is a robot, but you know. Take it where we can get it. Helga did not have a name in the first game. Just Qwark's trainer, Qwark's fitness instructor, Qwark's personal trainer, something like that. She sold us the swing shot in the first game. Al is back, obviously. Probably one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank characters. Yeah, we got some stuff we could level up. Cool. Any new No, of course not. It couldn't be that easy. It couldn't be... Now that we have a lot of money.
If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator, please contact Lost and Found.
Please contact Lost and Found. Quados. When I was a kid, I don't know why, but I used to dread this planet. It's got some, like...
Incoming call.
Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
Where are the subtitles?
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right. I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Eating up food, so I'm gonna disappear for a second yet again. All good. Yeah, so... Fuck you. Cold? Yeah. I really do like the director and how much everybody hates the director. But yeah, so Planet Aquados, aesthetically, I fucking love this planet. This is such a cool, like, secret underwater base, you know, going to explore. But when I was a kid, it has lots of different layers to it. Like, there's lots to do on this planet and lots of different play styles. Like, we use the Tira guys, so we're playing, we get to play kind of a stealth segment, which has like a weird, I don't want to call it a rhythm game, it's more like a Simon Says. There's a Clank segment, which plays different. There's, I don't know, there's just so much going on that I wasn't that good at, that I was not good at as a kid, where I used to dread it, but like, now, this level rules. And funnily enough, you can skip this planet in speedruns. This is not a necessary planet in speedruns, which is a shame.
Skid, what are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black Ops are my specialty. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
All right, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
I love Skid so much. He's so dumb. And I'm not gonna say they, like, ruin him in the remake. I just don't like new Skid, if I'm being honest. Old Skid was the GOAT. Old Skid was goated. But also, Skid, you could just give us the hacker and leave. That would be just as helpful.
Awesome!
I love this character. God, I wish he wasn't here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I hope they give double XP for the multiplier crate. I would probably know if they did or not if I kept the tutorial stuff on, but what are you gonna do? Dead man. That's a dead man. God, I wish we had our own hacker. back for that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, blue whip. Level 3 just turns blue. I think it would work better if the blue didn't come until like the final form. But you know, what's wrong, Skid?
Sorry, dude. I can't swim.
Can't swim? Alright. Back with lentil chili. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. Gadgets. Oh, we do have the thruster pack in this game. How useless. Does everything the helipack does. How useless. So it is a skill point to destroy all of the underwater crates, but I'm not worried about skill points this time round. I came to the executive decision. We're not going to worry about it. Oh, we're about to come across the big goo monster. So, one of the enemies that have returned from the first game are the amoeboids, just the goo guys. And in this game, we get big amoeboids. Yeah! Look at the size of this guy. Hell yeah. Yeah. Huge amoeboid. There we go. There's a bolt down there. It's gonna automatically bring us back up when he does the hack. So, wait for that. Now we'll go down there. Why am I worried about any of the collectibles? They don't do anything good in this game. Weapon modifications are gone. All the bolts do is just give us cosmetics. Did you upgrade the whip? Yeah! It's blue now. You step away for 2 seconds, and it's blue now. So wait, the bolts don't do anything? Not the normal bolts, yes, but the titanium bolts, like the special collectible bolts. How does progression of equipment work in this one? Level up still. Instead of like a single upgrade though, it's up to level 5 for all weapons. The special collectible bolts, collectibles like the titanium bolts, there's special statues that you can get in this game, but they're really just to look at. Yeah, okay, so there's just the normal bolts, which are gold in this game, but under items, we have, you see, like, found 7, remained 33, used 0. Those are the special collectibles that are found, like, across the planets and stuff. All they do is unlock, go down to specials, skins. We have original Ratchet for playing the first game, and then it's... Are the outfits cool at least? We have Snowman, Tuxedo Ratchet, Buganoid, plays an insectoid alien. That one looks pretty cool. I don't mind that one. And it does change it for the cutscenes. No mouth to move, but it does change it for the cutscenes. Brainius, cousin of the B2 Brawler, which is a mini-boss from the second game. Brain in a jar. I like that one. Robo Rooster, eh. Trooper. This is a normal enemy type later in the game. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. We just get to play as one of them. I like most of these more than not. Yeah, they're cool. It's just I preferred the weapon modification system. You know, where you could get acid on a gun, or a special lock-on mod, or lightning that chains to enemies. Sumo. Ninja. I like the ninja one. So there's a special, I think in my box for the game, I still have it written down. There's a special code you can input where it replaces the wrench with a double-edged pink lightsaber. So, like, doing that with the ninja costume's pretty cool to me. Alright, Naughty Dog, you gotta calm down. In fact, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hang on, let me, that would work with most costumes. Let's see if I still have it in this box. I do not. Lame. Where'd that go? Oh, I can look it up later. Wow. This still has my receipt from, 2019. Before I moved out of my parents' place, I bought a bunch of the Ratchet and Clank games physically, just so I had them. It's very sci-fi-ish. Yeah, and for the most part, you know, the skins were very sci-fi. All except, like, the sumo one, I guess. Still can't swim, Skid? Alright. Down here, bolt. Not worried about the crates. So what is it? Circle, square, up, down, left, left. You lied to me. Circle, square, up, down, left, left. Oh, there we go. Thank you for looking that up. Yeah, no, it's, a double-edged pink lightsaber. And then I think we can turn it off from the specials menu. Yeah. Wrench replacement demo mode off. Just because, like, it's not aesthetically pleasing for the sake of, like, it glitches through the ground and stuff. A lightsaber with two blades at past the hilt. No, double-edged. It, like Darth Maul. It's a pink Darth Maul lightsaber. It's also very thin in a bulky game. Yeah, it's not, it's wielded by enemy types. Like, there are certain enemies at certain points that I think wield red ones, like ninja enemies and stuff. So it's reused from them, I believe. It's like it's like a thinner version of the laser whip, kind of. Probably just, you okay down there, guys? Whoops. It'd be great if you could just give me the hacker. I'm gonna get the hacker later in the game. Like 2 planets from now. There's really something interesting going on in that corner, right? Much more. That must be where Fred went, the real protagonist of the game. That's where Fred ended up. They're more worried about him than me. I like how I have partial control of the camera. There we go. so much going on here.
Shh.
Probably Cowrie.
Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Hey, Slim.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are